Today I'm sharing a simple card design using the Love What You Do stamp set by Stampin' Up. If you are a new Stampin' Up demonstrator, this is a perfect way to showcase the new in colors at your next event. Plus, it's an easy two-step stamp design that gives a great effect. I'm using the new in colors today. It's called Call Me Clover and Grapefruit Grove, along with the Grapefruit Grove matching cardstock. I'll be placing my layers onto this top folding card base. I'll be cutting that Grapefruit Grove cardstock and then adding the white piece, just layering it right on top. Here I have my favorite die from my stash. It's a large stitched rectangular die by Lawn Fawn, which I purchased several years ago. What I do is just place it on the cardstock and run it back and forth through to get a good impression. And now what you're going to see is that this die cut makes a perfect panel with a 3/8 inch edge all the way around. Plus it has that little stitching that kind of embossed in it. So it's really a nice die to have in your stash. I'm adding it to my top folding A2 card, which is 4.5 by 5.5. And as I place it on there, you're going to see that sweet little edge with no effort at all. It's just so nice. And there, now you can see how perfect it is. It has this nice little stitched edge kind of embossed in it, which is very pretty. Okay, now the next step is to take another piece of white paper and you're going to cut this down to 3 by 4 inches. As you can see, I'm pulling out my cutter and I'm going to slice it down to 3 inches by 4 inches, and then that's the panel that I will stamp on. Now the reason why I said this is such a great one for new Stampin' demonstrators, Stampin' Up demonstrators, is because you can use all 5 of your in colors and let your customers maybe choose 2 that they want to do and make this simple design. Okay, so now as you can see, I've got my little tiny panel there, the 3 by 4, and I'm going to get my flower stamp. Oh, there's the beautiful Love What You Do stamp set right there. It's just really a nice one. I've got a couple cards going with it right now, and I'm pointing to the 3 items I'm going to pull off of this stamp set. So that cute little flower starts first. Now I slowed down the video here because I wanted to show you the placement. Placing it to the left there and using our new ink pads. They open up like a compact, which is so nice. It's no more of the slip and slide and turn and twist and everything. I use my block to pick up my stamp, and then don't forget to teach your customers to tap, not to squish down, and then you make a nice firm press. And look how pretty that little flower turned out. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take the little bitty round little spot stamp, and I'm going to stamp onto the paper first and then onto the card panel, and that makes it a shade lighter, and this little stamp gives my flower a very watercolory, painterly look. So just really nice design with not very much effort. Here I'm taking my Call Me Clover and I'm going to use it for the sentiment. Placing it on the block this time. And I lined it up where the stem and the F kind of curve together. Not real close, but close enough. And it just makes a nice little place there. So I did this with all 5 colors with my new in colors, and they just look really nice together. All you have to do next is simply glue that top panel on. I don't pop it up or anything with dimensionals. I just use the Tombow mono glue and place it in the center, and that's it. It's just really simple, but really a pretty card. And like I said, using all the different colors makes it great. So here's another look at my cards completed. The Grapefruit Grove, the Call Me Clover, the Blueberry Bushel, Lovely Lipstick, and Pineapple Punch. I think they're great, and I hope you did too. Please, if you like my video, continue to follow me by clicking like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.